You know, if we can say that when you go for an ace on the set point on the second serve, it's like a lot of players would do when they're hitting a forehand. You're that confident with that stroke.
Yeah. I'm not saying I know I'll get an ace, but I know I'll make it 80% of the time, 90% of the time. And I know most of those times I'll be in the advantage, even if it comes back.
And in this particular case, what was I don't make it sound like nuclear physics or anything, but what was the thought process and where he was positioned and why you decided where you hit it, all that sort of stuff?
The first one went into a body because he was standing close. Second one went to a forehand because he has a better backhand.
Not because there was a bigger opening there or anything else?
No. Well, I was going more to his backhand, so it's the one he'd expect for less, and obviously he has a better backhand. I know where I want to go, but if I see in the corner of my sight that my opponent moves, I'm able to change where I go, where I decide to go.
So how do you compare today's performance to today's one?
Much better, as far as basics are concerned. Still need to do quite a few things better. The two breaks I got, I played 2 good points each time, and he sort of gifted me 2 of them. So I was a little bit, wish I could have done better. I didn't do that well on his return, on my return games. I was just not doing enough with the ball. The only time I really did it was sort of when I started, I don't know, for me, maybe grunting a little bit at 4-all was the only point I actually played the way I would have wanted to play all of the match before. And I sort of started letting out a bit more, and obviously hit better shots, and I was able to force a bit more on him.
So you mean 4-all in the third set?
4-all in tiebreak.
I just want to know how you felt about after this victory and about going to the next round, probably very likely facing Raonic.
I think he's down. I said in a break. No, but no, I feel good about it. I'm getting better. Obviously, I have now 2 days to get even better, and I feel if I do, I'll have my chances, and I'll feel good about that. I played James before, almost 2 years ago. I have not played Marcel, but I know him well from practice and so forth. Both are going to be tough. Both play quite different, but at the same time, it's more about them adjusting to me rather than myself to them.
And if you just have any comments on Andy Roddick's announcement?
I didn't really expect it. It's not like I didn't expect it. You didn't know. He's done great things. He did a lot for tennis in a part where it was struggling a little bit after Sampras and Agassi was getting a little bit older, was struggling a little bit. He did a lot for it then. So then he helped out the sport a lot, and he had a magnificent career. A lot of things that a lot of feats that not many people have. A lot of people forget. I think he was almost 8 or 10 years in the top 10, which is very impressive. He's done a lot of great things for himself and for the sport. So it's sad, but I'm sure he has a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Did I see him? No.
So are you going to play a retired tennis player on the ball?
I guess so. I guess that's the way it goes.
And today, how were the conditions up there? The heat, the crowd. It's kind of a cool stadium. Seems like.
Yeah, it's a nice stadium. It's quite open. There was really not too much wind. The heat was okay. I didn't find it was too hot today. Maybe things were going a little bit better than other times, so everything seemed a little bit lighter. So I like that stadium. I practiced on it a few times. It was nice. It's a nice court, but in the end of it, it's more so about how I play than the court.
Did he have any surprise you in any way? Anything about his game that was what you didn't expect?
I expected a lot of things. A few times I wish he was sort of changing a few times. A few parts of the match he was playing a little bit more passive than other parts, and it wasn't really a surprise. because I gave him a lot of openings, but he did a lot of things. He was doing a lot of things well.
Your relationship with your serve, is it stranger than like a relationship with a forehand or a backhand?
In what sense?
Well, in the sense that maybe a forehand backhand, you kind of always, you're going to be on a little more. Serve is just a little more unpredictable, whether you're going to have a really good day or a bad day.
No, it's quite a bit more predictable because you don't depend on what anybody else does. You have all the time in the world. Well, obviously a time limit, but some guys are known for bouncing the ball a lot. But you have all the time in the world. It's really up to you. So I don't think I have too many bad service days. It's not like I did anything special yesterday to serve better today. I just relax. It's like riding a bike. I know how to serve. I just gotta get it going.
He said before the match that he wanted to play in a bigger court because he was worried about your kick serve taking away on the court, and obviously you're on a pretty good sized court today. Was that in the strategy for trying to get to him that way?
I would have used that on I don't know what's the biggest court around on Ash to practice courts with somebody else practicing right beside. I'm gonna use that serve if it helps me. There's not really. It's a big change, and it sort of just makes them think of it more next time I come to serve.
And if by any chance you play Blake, that would be a bit more of a glamour match because he's an American and he's very well known here. Would you like to play on Ash if by any chance it was like a night match or?
Would I like to? Yes. Do I think about it? No, because I have no control over it.
How much would it mean to you in a sense you played?
Oh, obviously. No, it would be amazing, but there's a long ways to go for that. Some people like Ash, some people like the other stadiums more. I don't know. I haven't played on any, so for me, it's all first experiences that I look forward to having one day.
Have you ever practiced on that?
No.
Did you learn anything from the match this year about the crowd and what the role of the crowd can play in the match?
A little bit, yeah, but I felt it helped him more. I didn't feel it demotivated me in any way. But it's normal. There's a lot of people that can silence that. I don't care where you're from. It's hard for anybody to really get a crowd up against Federer. Doesn't matter if it's in Spain for Nadal. People enjoy watching Federer. So I'm sure it's a pleasant feeling to have, but it's something you don't have any control over. So why care about it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.